In today's college vlog, I'm going to show you how I went from this to this. I don't even recognize this room. It feels like literally just yesterday I moved in here and I was so excited to decorate and make it my own and see what college is like, and now I feel like I'm leaving a completely new person. There were so many great moments, but also so many moments that were probably the worst I've felt in my life. I prospered and I struggled. I came into college with a lot of ambition and a lot of things that I was trying to keep on my plate. I got overwhelmed, I procrastinated, I took on too many projects, and that led to burnout, mental breakdown, to the point where I started feeling like depressed and I had to start going to therapy, and that was like for a month. That was a really hard month. I know, pretty crazy, and don't worry, I'm gonna spill all the tea about freshman year as I move out of my dorm because I filmed my whole move out process. But while we're on the topic of mental health, I do want to mention today's sponsor of the video, BetterHelp. Thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. I'm so happy that I have this resource to share with you guys if you're struggling, because I definitely needed this resource when I was struggling this year. BetterHelp is the world's largest therapy service, and it's 100% online. With BetterHelp, you can tap into a network of over 30,000 licensed and experienced therapists who can help you with a wide range of issues. To get started, you just answer a few questions about your needs and preferences in therapy. That way, BetterHelp can match you with the right therapist from their network. Then you can talk to your therapist however you feel comfortable, whether it's via text, chat, phone, or video call. You can message your therapist at any time and schedule live sessions whenever it's convenient for you. And hey, if you're not vibing with the therapist, maybe it's not the right match for you for whatever reason, you can always switch to a new therapist at no additional charge. With BetterHelp, you get the same professionalism and quality you'd expect from in-office therapy, but with a therapist who's custom picked for you, has more scheduling flexibility, and a more affordable price. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/Makayla Lysiak. That's betterhelp.com/Makayla Lysiak, and I've also linked it in the description. I've been going to therapy on campus at school, and now that I'm going home for the summer, I need to find a new alternative, and BetterHelp is where I'm going to go to keep taking care of my mental health. Thank you again, BetterHelp, for sponsoring this video, and let's get into the move out. Hello everybody, this is day one of moving out of my college dorm. I'm taking things out of my dorm in increments gradually. Move out is in like 2 weeks, but I want to get a head start just so I'm not moving everything out in one day. I'm at the point where I'm tired of the dorms. I'm ready to be in my own space, have my own bathroom that I can actually sit on instead of having to lay like the toilet shield on, whatever it's called, like those papers. I'm over the communal bathrooms, I'm over the no AC, and it's getting hotter now. But I also like the vibe of my dorm, which is why I'm not excited to go home, because the vibe of my room I feel like I grew out of. I'm 19 and I decorated that room when I was like 15, so subscribe so you don't miss if I do a room transformation video. I have some clothes in here, more clothes on my bed that are like winter clothes that I will not be needing. All in one day, the heat from the sun felt way closer to the earth. Snap of a finger, like it feels like a different type of heat, and I'm like, oh, that's summer heat. So I will not be needing any jackets or blazers and stuff like that. I'm also taking home my Keurig, and I thought I was gonna get really good use out of this, but we literally don't have a kitchen in the dorm, and I'm not going to be washing dishes in the communal bathroom where you go to the bathroom and like pee and poop. I'm not going to be washing cups in there, but I will be using this next semester because I will have a suite style living. Okay. So it is day 2 of move out. This is literally my closet right now. I'm at the point where I'm just over being clean. Everything has got to go. I think I'm going to move all this stuff. I have a whole bunch of stuff packed in this rolling case. All of my nail supplies, just different random things in the bottom. It doesn't close, but this is gonna be one of the first things that we're gonna take out. So then I have this suitcase that I'm gonna fill with different clothes. All right, let's see what we're working with. Lots of clothes. Okay, I brought a ton of clothes to school, so we just need to pack this bad boy up. If anything, I should probably wear like one of the pants because then I won't have to pack it. Maybe I'll wear these corduroy pants. This is my roommate's side of the room, by the way. A lot of you guys ask me, like, do I have a roommate? Yes, I do. And her and I are actually rooming together next year, which I'm very excited about because I loved her as a roommate. More sweatpants and pants. We have the suitcase packed, and I still have my workout drawer. I have these like Insta crates. I'm gonna fill up 2 of these, and I think then that's all I can bring. My sheets and stuff in here. I also started the year thinking I would need college ruled paper. You won't. If you go to college, the only thing you need is a computer. And maybe a few notebooks, but that's it. This crate is full and I still have more clothes. Doing pretty good. The only issue is my boyfriend's trunk latch doesn't open. So we have no access to the trunk. So we're just putting things in the back seat. We could have got more stuff to move, but that is kind of an issue. Okay, everything has been loaded. I'm gonna answer a few questions that you guys left for me on Instagram. Just about my freshman year. Can you go off campus at night? That's a very interesting question that I didn't think anybody would ask. I wouldn't, because where USC is located, it's located in South LA, which is notorious for having a lot of criminal activity. A few weeks ago, there was a death right outside my campus. Somebody got shot on the train right outside my campus. So if you end up coming to USC, get some self-defense, some protection. I am very grateful that nothing happened to me, but there have been a lot of instances where I've had like really uncomfortable situations. Like I was sitting down outside campus, broad daylight, and somebody sits right across from me, don't know them, very old man, and he has a machete sticking out of his belt, like just straight up. It wasn't sleeved or anything, just a knife. He like took it out and was polishing it, and I was like sitting right there, so uncomfortable, like not knowing what to do because I don't like it. And I never carried any self-defense, like no pepper spray, no nothing. I will be buying some. Do you prefer high school or college? Definitely preferred college. I get to learn about what I love every day, which is screenwriting, and I really feel like I've been finding my purpose in life, and that's storytelling, like in all forms. High school, like you have to do classes that you're not really interested in just to get credits. Even though I still have to do like some GEs here, you can like tailor it to make it things that you're interested about. So I definitely like college a lot more. And just the independence aspect, I feel like I've really loved as well. Being alone, getting to do what I want, also the freedom of the schedule. Like I'm living my best life. If you guys follow me on like Instagram or TikTok, you see like all the events I'm going to all the time. If my younger self saw me right now, she'd be like, whoa. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard was the work? The work is pretty easy. Also, I just got my grades back for the spring semester and I got all A's. Last semester it was all A's and 1 B, but yeah, I'm very happy about that, but we'll see how the rest of the years unfold. The hard part is balance of the time and like being able to do things in moderation. 1 to 10, difficulty level, maybe like a 6. Like 6 or a 7. It's really not that difficult for me, at least. I haven't taken like a math or science yet. I'm gonna be taking that next semester, so we'll see if that changes. It probably will change the rating. Day 3. I have a lot of stuff to pack up. My mom is coming to get me tomorrow morning. I want to just pack up the rest of my closet, take down all of the decorations that are up here. I just got out of the gym. I'm wearing my gym clothes right now, and we're gonna get started. Let's do it. While I pack up all my stuff, I'm gonna be watching the Queen Charlotte Bridgerton spin-off thing. I'm on like episode 3. It's so good. These command hooks are so strong that it ripped the back of the mirror. I'm now realizing that that mirror did such a difference to my room. Like, the mirror really opened up the space, just made it feel like, I don't know, there's more. Okay, so the closet and stuff is pretty much packed up. Right now, I'm gonna take care of all of the decorations up there. I cleared all of this. I still have to take down my LED lights, but I think I'll do that in the morning because I like having them on at night, just because the lights like in my dorm are so sterile. Like, look. I feel like I'm in a hospital. So we keep it off. I'm not very excited for all this. There's so much random stuff in here. Like, whenever I take off my jewelry, I just throw it in here. Even though I have a jewelry box. I'm just throwing the jewelry in the box. We'll organize it later. Everything surprisingly fit in the bins that I have. I have one left and I'm gonna save that for all of my bedding tomorrow. So I'll fold it up, put it in here. And just anything else I have left over will go into this bin. Whew. Look at that. What? All my stuff is down here, so it'll be really easy to move tomorrow and just pick up and everything. I started filming this segment and my room looked completely different. Now, there's nothing over here. I'm gonna keep watching Queen Charlotte, and then I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow when I pack up the rest of my stuff and answer a few more questions just to reflect on freshman year. Got a cart from housing and I wheeled everything downstairs. My mom's gonna be here in 5 minutes and then it's gonna be time to load the car. Hello, welcome back to present day. I'm gonna be answering more of your guys' questions that you left me on Instagram. Let's get into it. Any breakdowns because of college? Many. Because of my study habits and also just my propensity to overload myself with work. Freshman year I juggled acting and having to go work at studios or on different sets during my time here, my YouTube channel, and having to plan, edit, and film videos, and schoolwork, which is, I'm a full-time student. I was taking 18 units this semester. It's a lot for me, and I'm a procrastinator. I've always been one, and that's something that I really want to work through. Pulling all-nighters and crying, having mental breakdowns, just like, why did I do this to myself? Or like, why are my habits like making me procrastinate on work? You gotta fail to learn how to improve the next time. Do you keep food in your dorm or do you go out and buy food each day? My wallet has definitely suffered as I've been out here because I'm not gonna lie, the food at this school sucks. It has good days, but there are many bad days. That's left me needing to go out and buy food, and that's also left me moneyless. Important things to bring to your dorm. That's a very good question. Shower shoes are essential, especially if you're in communal living where you share a bathroom and showers with people. You'll go into those showers, the floors are nasty, there's hair in the drains. Oh, I don't even want to think about it, but do you want your feet on that? No, you don't. I don't even want to think about it, because if you know, you know. Air freshener. So you're living with somebody and you don't know their habits. Sometimes my roommate would leave food in the room and I'd have to be like, girl, can you like throw it outside in the trash. Even for me, like I had a laundry basket that would fill up, and you know, you go to the gym, things might get a little bit sweaty, and you can barely air out your room when things get a little bit smelly. You can really barely open the window. This is how far it opens. That's it. And we all know why they don't let you open the window all the way, especially when you're multiple floors up, and there's no AC in here, so things just really, they be boiling up. Have air freshener if need be, but the first thing you should do is get rid of the smells. Any lessons you learned, give yourself like breaks. I'm definitely the type of person who will grind at a task until it's completely finished, and I won't stop until it's done, and that has left me not sleeping or forgetting to eat. And college can be really stressful. Just make sure you're taking care of like your mental health. Message your professors if you are having a hard time, like they'll understand, at least mine did. Mental health should come first, I think. I would think like, oh, like if I'm not working, like I'm not being productive, but literally doing my nails and self-care is productive. Going to sleep and taking naps is productive. If things aren't done in moderation, like too much of anything is bad. What's the culture like at SCA compared to the rest of USC? It's its own little world. SCA is its own thing. When you're in SCA, you're in it, and that feels like your home. Like for me, SCA felt like my place of respite in all of USC. There's so many resources there, so many fun events and celebrities who come to talk to us. A lot of people say it's very competitive feeling. I haven't felt that vibe, at least in screenwriting, but I know a lot of people who are in film production definitely feel that competition, because some people come into SCA with all these like film credits under their belt, and I was the same for screenwriting, so maybe that's why I don't feel such a competitive vibe, because I have industry experience. I just think like against like the other kids, like I don't feel the need to like prove that I'm better than other people. I genuinely feel like I just want to collaborate with people because everybody's so brilliant. When you get to SCA, you realize like, dang, I'm not the only talented person. In fact, I'm not as talented as I thought, because all these people are amazing. A lot of you guys also asked about friends. Was it difficult making friends or connecting with people? And yes. And I've always had a hard time connecting with friends. Mostly just because I am always working and I forget to socialize with people, and I'm like, grind, and then that leaves me, you know, alone in my room. And that's how it was in high school. Like, I couldn't relate to a lot of kids in high school because I was working as a professional actress, I was going to a public school, and I was also making money on YouTube, and I had my own business. I wasn't like obsessed with like guys and, you know, going to parties. It was hard for me to relate to a lot of kids. When I got here, I met a lot of people who were into the same things, but it was like, for me, a lot of people judged me based off like what I do on social media. I remember at the beginning of the year, I heard about people talking about like me and saying like things about like, oh, like she does social media, like she's like super fake, you know, she acts like a robot. Like they were all judging me because of what I did online and just saying like it's like cringy. And that kind of hurt my feelings because they were people in SCA, people I'm gonna be with for the next like 3 years. So it was a little bit tough at first, and I just didn't know like who I could trust, and I was kind of excited for college because I was like, oh, like I'm gonna get past like, you know, people maybe wanting to use me for social media or like not understanding me because of what I do, but people still didn't understand me, and I just found myself kind of gravitating towards people I already knew back home. Then second semester rolled around, and ooh wee, did things change. Thinking about this makes me so excited because like I met some amazing people. I went to this party, some of the screenwriting girls were there, and we had a good night, and then she was like, do you want to like sleep over at my house? We had the best sleepover, and we were all playing like Cards Against Humanity until 3 a.m. and I was literally able to be myself. And ever since, like, we've been hanging out, we've been going to events together. I've been making friends with people that I've just been asking to like go to lunch with to get to know them, more of their story, like MFA students who are in film production. I've made really cool connections. Now I walk around campus and people are like, hey Makayla, and I'm like, hey there, and like I really feel a part of, you know, the school, and I just want to keep pushing myself to be more social. And that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for listening to just my freshman year experience. Even though things got really hard, this has probably been like one of the best years of my life. Struggle is a part of the character arc, and I always embrace struggles. Thank you guys for sticking with me through my college journey. I know like YouTube videos aren't like as frequent. I still try my best to be pretty frequent, and I'm actually really proud of myself. I think I did that, and I hope to continue doing that into the summer. Just having more fun with videos. I know it's been a lot of college content. I can't wait to get into more just fun things that I used to be doing. We'll be back in college before you know it. it's only summer, only like 3 months, and then we're moving in again. Like this video if you liked this video. I hope you liked this video. And if you stay till the end, comment box, so I know that you stay till the end. When I'm reading through comments, I'll know you're a real one. So comment box. That's it for freshman year college videos. I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.